feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Jones, the pass to Herter. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside, Williams. There's Herter with the three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. To the inside. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Irving against Giddey. Pass to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. That's good from Giddey. On the assist by Vucevic. Giddey's got his third basket on the night right there. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Here's MP taking it inside. Jones grabs the board.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Pass to Herter. 1:19 left to play in the first half of basketball. Sinks the tray.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Stan, when Tre Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
And he gets it back. MP way outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. MP making the long-range connection.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Herter. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Thompson passes to MP. Good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Looking at Dallas, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Mavericks.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. And MP subbed in for Irving. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From deep, MP. That shot off. Chicago leading. And so in the game for the Bulls, Zach Collins out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Ball in at the small forward position. Back to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 15 points.
Big time night from Trey Jones. Usually he's setting others up. Good to see him take initiative.
Davis with a screen on Jones. He drops it from range. He's got 18.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
MP outside. For the tie. Drills it from deep. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Jones. He's got 17. Here's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, another miss by MP. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And he's good on the second.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
White with it. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Chicago ahead, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Collins finds Giddey. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
From deep, MP. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 29 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Giddey. The rebound by MP.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. MP outside. 3-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Ball outside. Pass to Smith. Outside Giddey. Collins with it from behind the arc. That shot missing. MP against Jones. MP right side. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Marshall. And Washington is subbed in for Exum. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Herter's checked in for Ball. And it's White in for Jones. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From deep, MP. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Giddey. Now Herter. Back to Giddey. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
White against MP. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Stop the drought. It's deflected. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. MP, that one's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Takes a 3. On target from range. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Giddey. Yes!
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
Here's MP. No good with a layup. Chicago with the ball. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Well, he's the guy they want with the ball when it matters. White takes pride in that.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 39.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
White finds Vucevic. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
MP, pressure moment.
So he can't get either to fall. White for 3. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws. And now up 3, they've got to play smart.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.